Yes, back out in nature. Peace and blessings, Royal family. It's been a minute since I did one of these walkthrough videos. Trying to integrate that, sitting down thing, but it's not the same when I sit down. I don't vibe the same. I don't channel. When I'm sitting down, I'm more thinking. It's kind of boring to me. It's not the message of the ancestors live. Just deep concentration, contemplation. This will take you out your body if you don't have no stress, no pressure on you, and go through the rays of light, and you start meeting your journey to the ancestors. So now, all of this is going to equate to a battle. You're going to be just like in the movie Dragonball Z or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or anything where you're dueling spiritually. Those are spiritual duels. So now, the being you're fighting is also you could say a distance between you and another dimension. It's dimension shifting. So with each dimension shift now, you have to pass a gatekeeper. This is who your final duel is going to be with, but it's not physical. It's intelligence. Everything you're in is the mind. Like, this is a mind. Everything you had to think of it before you actually was able to make it happen, make impression upon this world. Like, say for instance, you're gonna get up, you say, I think I'm gonna get up. It's your mind that said first. You're gonna cook, you say, I think I'm gonna go cook. You say, I'm gonna go bathe, I think I'm gonna go bathe first, and then you bathe. So you manifest it first in your mind. So this is a mind once you get the idea of what's going on. This was a shirt, somebody said, yo, I wanna make up a Nike swoosh. And they did in their head, and then they made it real. You get the picture? Good. Now, once you're able to see that, you go back to mind. Mind is also called the subtle energy because it's very delicate, it's soft or anything. So once you realize that mind is here in the subtle, you will learn now how to start willing things into existence, or know what the word will means. Will is an energy like a atomic blast that goes into the whole universe. So everybody's willing. Man, atomic blast is going off, but what are you willing? Atomic blast? No. It's what you want, your desire, the law of attraction coming in. So now you put an image into that atomic blast, and it comes down to be a shirt. It comes down to be this chain. It comes down to you going in the kitchen and cooking. You go down to you go and bathe now. You see? You get the science. Cool. Now that that's going on, this actually now in the spiritual world, it actually is a difference. It's the opposite from what I just said with everything. You have a battle with the gatekeeper for those wills to actually work. So for now, how do I say I get to defeat the archons and they threw me out the astral? Alright, once you're able to see them and you're on the mission, you get to move things, the orb, you control the orb, you control your left and right pan, your up and down pan in those worlds. But you're being carried around on your arm like this, even though your arms could be down. Literally, yes, there's a spirit on this side and there's a spirit on this side, and they're flying you all around. Not only are they flying you around, they're testing you. So now as you're being tested, you awaken like, yo, hold on, there's two people carrying me. Boom, they say, okay, you're ready now. They learn to let you go, and you learn to fly for yourself. You don't fly perfect like how they're carrying you, just thinking, and they take you to it. Now you're hitting walls, you're bumping, you're like a balloon just blowing in the air. And so they come now as spirit guides to help straighten your perception, align you, because you got a right hemisphere and a left hemisphere. Most of the time we're either on the right side of our brain or our left side of our brain. We never balance it out. So once you balance it out now, you learn how to use the what we call PSI, or magnetic forces, to control the magnetic field of things. So now this is when you learn to control the magnetic fields. You get the Harry Potter syndrome, or you become like what's his name from Dragonball? Yeah, the main guy or whatever. I'm not trying to get off track by thinking about him. You know who he is. But anyway, now you become the airbender. Once you now become the airbender, you have